Listen, if you're thinking about quitting, I need you to watch this whole video. And I promise you, I will change your perspective on why you shouldn't quit. You would not give up on whatever it is that you're trying to give up on. Because throughout this video, I will give you an example of people that didn't quit and made it. And I'm pretty sure their story is way worse than yours. Whatever it is that you're going through right now, it could not be way worse than these people. Let's get to it. You're tired, it's not working. You've been grinding for months, maybe even years, and nothing is changing for you. You feel like giving up. But before you quit, let me ask you this question. What if you're just one step away from winning? What if you're just one step away from everything that you ever wanted, everything you always been grinding for, everything that you envisioned when you started to grind? What if you're just one step away? The life you're dreaming of is waiting for you to keep going just a little longer, just a little bit. If you're thinking about quitting, this video is for you. Stick with me for the next few minutes, and this message might save your dreams. Think of the version of you that has it all. The body you always wanted, the income you always wanted, the source of income that gives you freedom to do whatever the fuck you want in this life, to buy whatever you want, the level of self-respect that hit different when you look in the mirror. Now imagine, right, if you quit today, you would never meet that person. You would never be that person. And the thing about quitting is that you would never know how close you were. That's the crazy thing about quitting, right? You never know what was around that corner or what's waiting for you around that corner. Every winner that you know, everybody that's successful today, everyone that's doing big in their life or has, accomplished a whole lot of things, they felt this too. The feeling that you're feeling right now, the feeling of quitting, the feeling of giving all up, they felt that shit too. I promise you they did. But the difference between them and you right now is that they hit that wall and they broke through. They didn't let that stop them from believing, from keep going, from putting the work, from detaching themselves from the outcome, but just doing the work, just doing what it takes to one day, hopefully, make it to where they are today. Now, let me give you an example of 4 people that didn't quit and made it. The first person we're gonna use is J.K. Rowling. She got rejected by 12 publishers. She was broke. She was a single mother, writing in cafes, trying to make her way for whatever it is that she was doing, right? Now, she is the most successful author of all time, right? If she had quit publisher at number 10, you would never see Harry Potter, bro. She's the one that wrote Harry Potter, right? If she stopped at publisher number 10, publisher number 9, after being rejected by 12, bro, you would never have this banger of a fucking series and movie that every kid like. I'm telling you, bro, it's crazy. Do not give up. No matter how many times you get rejected, keep going, because you don't know what's around that corner waiting for you. Person number 2 would be Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, all right? A lot of you guys know that guy. You could watch a lot of his interviews and podcasts and shit. He talk about what he's been through before he made it to that point. He once said he got cut off from the CFL and he only had $7 to his name, but now he's a global star. He's one of the highest paid actors in the world. The thing is, he didn't quit. He pivoted. He learned and he showed up. And all he had to do, he knew that all he had to do was just shift some things in what he was doing and just keep going, show up every day, keep going. And now it finally paid off. He's one of the most paid actor in the world. Like, it's crazy. Do not give up. Person number 3, we're gonna use Sanders, all right? The founders of KFC. How ironic, my black ass is talking about KFC, bro. Listen, but the thing is, he started KFC when he was 65 years old, and his chicken recipe got rejected over 1,000 times. Most people would have give up, bro. Most people would have stopped at try 100, bro. If you try some shit for 100 times and it's not working, a lot of people would just give up. They'd be like, man, fuck this. I don't want to keep going. Obviously, this shit is not working. But he kept going, bro, 1,000 times, bro. You know how crazy that is? You know how much faith you need to have in whatever it is that you're doing, and know that one day it's gonna work for you to just keep going no matter what. You just keep going, you just keep going, all right? And the crazy part is that he didn't quit. Now his face is on every fucking chicken basket that you know in the world, bro. It's crazy, bro. Everywhere you go in the world, you see his face on the chicken basket. And KFC is probably one of the best chicken out there, bro. It's insane. Do not give up. Whatever it is that you're going through right now, if you quit today, you let them win. If you quit today, you will never know what could have been. So don't stop. Even if you're not seeing progress right now, you're not seeing progress tomorrow, the next day, in the next 3 months, just keep going, bro. Person number 4 would be my GOAT, Michael Jordan. You know, he didn't make the varsity team when he was playing basketball for high school, but that didn't stop him. He didn't just give up on whatever it is that he was doing. No, he took that shit to the chin, to the heart, and just went hard and started training like crazy, bro. Now he's one of the greatest players of all time. And that's just, bro, I'm telling you, the rejection he took, turned that shit into hard work and just kept going, believed in himself and just kept pushing. And now you have Michael Jordan, bro. Like, that's just how it is. That's all because he didn't quit. All these people that I just talked about, it's because they didn't quit. No matter what came at them, no matter how much they failed at whatever it is that they were doing, they did not quit. So why would you quit? Why should you quit? You got no fucking reason, bro. If you quit today, you let them win. If you quit today, you lose it all. But if you keep going, there's a chance that you might win it all, even though you're not winning today. So fuck that shit. Get out your feelings. Stop, detach yourself from the outcome, all right, and just do the work. Just keep pushing. Whatever it is that you're doing, if you're trying to create that business, if you're trying to start content, if you start to, like, you know, go to the gym, whatever it is that you're doing, just forget the outcome for a little bit and just put in the work. Just put in the work. Dump it out. Make content. You never know who's watching. Just keep pushing that shit, bro, because one day, all it takes is one day with God and with the faith you have in yourself, you're gonna make it one day. You will. So don't fucking quit, bro. Don't give up. You're thinking about quitting because you're feeding your mind the wrong things. You follow people who are winning fast and you think you're losing. You hear the doubt, you hear the hate, you hear negative comments, and you let that get to you. You let that get to your hustle. You let that get to your grind, and you feel like you're not worth it. You feel like you're not, you know, you're not made for this. Bro, look, yesterday, I got my first hater. I was so fucking happy, bro, because in this life, when someone is hating, that's how you know you're doing something right, bro. This guy came under my videos and he said, like, stop making these videos, stop wasting your time. Nobody's watching this and you're not getting nowhere with this shit. And I replied out, because, bro, I'm not that big yet, so I got time for you, bro. If you want to hate, you're going to give me a reason why you're hating, right? And I told him, like, you know, instead of doing all this, like, why don't you just go do something better with your life, bro? Just because you took your time out, you type hate, and you just, you know, you trying to bring someone down, but it's not getting to me, bro. May God be with you. That's what I told him. And he kept, bro, he doubled down, he kept going. He was like, yeah, bro, this is trash, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, all right, cool. The thing is, come back here in a few months, okay? And if in a few months we see out of me and you a waste of time, either you commenting the hate and you taking time out your day to just reply and just make sure you get to me with your hate, or me, you know, just keep doing me and just thriving with whatever it is I'm doing with this YouTube shit. And this guy, bro, I'm telling you, dedication of a hater. He came back and it was like, well, we'll see. If you make it far in the next couple of months, I would have wasted minutes of my day. But if you don't, you would have wasted a few months of your life. And I was like, damn, you a good ass hater. But the thing is, I'm not letting that shit get to me, bro. And I'm gonna use that as motivation. And you, whoever it is, bro, I swear to God, you bitch, I will find you one day when I fucking make it. When, you know, I start changing people's life with the things I talk about. When my subscriber count goes up. When I'm start making a living of this. When my business thrive from whatever it is I'm doing and I'm building this community, I will fucking find you, you piece of shit. But all right, let's get back to the video. Moral of the story is that don't let what you see on social media convince you that your slow progress is no progress. Don't let people hate get to you and make you feel like you're not worth it or you're not worthy for this moment or you're not made for whatever it is that you're trying to do. Some of the strongest foundation are built in silence. And the thing is, the more you cut out the distraction, you cut out the noise, you focus on you and what you have going on and just keep pushing, one day it's gonna pay off. You never know who's watching, you never know what could, you know, what it would take for you to be there. So never stop now. Never stop in the future. Just keep going. Keep putting the work, bro. Look at it as if like you have nothing to lose but everything to gain, all right? If you want to start content creation, right, think about it this way. If you don't post a video today, nobody will see that video. Nobody will know who you are, okay? But if you post a video today, even though it doesn't get as much views, but you posted it, it's out there, all right? The online world is like a big gamble. 10 people may see the video, 10 people know who you are. Or it could go very viral. and 1,000,000 people could see that video. Now what? You change your whole fucking life because 1,000,000 people seen you. So you have nothing to lose. Every day that you post a video, every day that you just throw some shit out in the air, it's a chance, bro. It's a chance to change your fucking life. That's how you should see it. Nothing to lose, everything to fucking gain, bro. So detach yourself from the outcome, do the work, just keep putting it out, bro. Whatever it is, it's gonna pay off one day, bro. Just as long as you put in the work, you keep guiding your life, and you keep working as hard as you can, bro. The universe will reward you. People will always doubt you. They'll laugh at you. They're gonna hate. They're gonna go as far as questioning the things you do, okay? And I've always looked at it as haters are just confused fans, bro. It's just people that don't see themselves doing the things that you do. So they're just gonna hate you for it. Because they could never be at the level that you are. Or like, they could never do the things that you're trying to accomplish or the things that you're trying to do. So the easiest way for them to cope with whatever the fuck mentality they have is to hate on you, all right? So fuck that. Fuck the haters, bro. Use it. Use the hate as fuel, but don't depend on it. Because your life, it's your life, and your story is your story. You don't depend on them hating on you or them applauding you, all right? The thing is, it's you doing the things you want to do for you and for whatever reason that you started this, okay? You don't need to prove them wrong. You need to prove yourself right. And by doing that it's you always putting the work, because you're detaching yourself from the result and from whatever comes with whatever it is that you're doing, but more like just you working, grinding, just doing the things that you love to do, doing the things that you want to do, and the result and all the good things are gonna come later for it. So fuck the haters. Don't let that shit get to you. Don't quit. Not today, not tomorrow, not in the next 3 fucking months, bro. Not when you come this far, bro. Think about it. You started this for a reason. There's a reason why you wanted to do whatever it is that you're trying to do, and whatever it is that you're thinking about quitting now, there's a reason. So use that reason as fuel for the people that you're doing it for whatever it is that you're doing it for. Just do it for that, and know that you started this for a reason, and you have to finish it. If you quit today, you let them win. You let the haters win. You let the people that laugh at you. You let the people that doubted you, and you prove them right by saying that yes, you would never be something big in your life, and you was never made for this. The person you want to be is real. It's right around the corner. You don't know. But if you quit today, you would never get to meet that person.